Emily, is it an awful? Hey, Emily! Lauren, you've contacted me for the first time in a few years. What's up to you all of a sudden? I heard you got married. Oh, yes, I did. What about it? I wasn't invited to your wedding. Our wedding is in a few days. Oh, so your wedding is really gonna be in Okinawa. Then you invite me, right? I'm sure you're gonna pay for the transportation, aren't you? It's my first time in Okinawa. I'm so excited. Wait, I'm not inviting anyone to our wedding. What? It's just for the two of us, and that's also gonna be your honeymoon, so nobody's been invited. What? That's crazy. How come? I heard that your husband is a really cool guy. He must be rich and handsome. No, he's just a normal white-collar worker who gets an average income. I don't understand that you're not introducing your cool husband to me. You should share him with me. We don't share husband. He's mine. It's not fair, Emily. There are some reasons for us not inviting people to a wedding. I don't even invite my parents, so please understand us. But it's not fair. I'm not going to invite anyone to the wedding no matter what you say. Dang it. Bye, Lauren. It's unfair. He must be a very rich and handsome guy that you even want to hide him from a childhood friend. I'm so jealous. It's unfair that Emily is the only one being happy. I'm going to find out Emily's husband for sure. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Emily. Just arrived at A station. You're early. I took a cab because I had a lot of luggage and I arrived too early. I see. I'm still on the train, but I'll be there 5 minutes before the meeting time. Yeah, I'm killing time, so don't worry about it. By the way, is your brother-in-law doing all right? He's probably fine, I guess. I think I did a great job lying to him. I just told him we'll be in Okinawa, so I don't think he'll be able to chase us to the small islands. That's true. How about you? About what? You know, that annoying childhood friend who'd never listened to you and got all excited by making me out to be a rich, handsome, hot guy. Oh, you're talking about Lauren. She hasn't texted me since then, so I'm sure she's fine. I've only told her I will be in Okinawa like how you told to your brother. Also, I didn't tell her our plan. Then it's gonna be alright. That's right. Hope everything goes well. Emily, I actually have all the information about your wedding and honeymoon in Okinawa. You must have been forgot about me because I never texted you. Haha. Lauren? I'm in Naha, Okinawa. What? Hey, aren't you confused? Why? Haha. I took over your honeymoon trip. I got your husband. What? Don't tell me you followed me to Okinawa. I did it. I thoroughly researched about your handsome husband you wanted to hide from me, and I found out the departure date of the honeymoon. And I chased you to Okinawa. You're stalking me. Hey, I bet your husband had been MIA since last night. What are you talking about? Because he's been with me since last night. What? The reason your husband is missing is so he can have sex with me. What are you talking about? At first, I was not going to take him away from you, but when I saw your handsome husband, from the moment I fell in love with him, my love to him was unstoppable. We shared the same feeling and we got together at the hotel where he was staying. Okay. I'm not interested in your tacky jokes, so don't mind me. Huh? My husband is right next to me. What? I'm heading to a wedding. See you later. What the hell? I know you're upset that you lost your husband, but that's such a lame joke. You can't do the wedding by yourself. Who's going to believe you? I mean, we just signed our marriage license. Emily, you were telling him as your husband, but you hadn't applied to marriage license yet. For me, it's like thank you for making it easy. When I go back to my hometown, I'm going to go to the city office to get it done. I can't believe I just took your husband, but I fell in love with him and we made love that one night. So there's no choice. I'll share my happiness to you, Emily, so please forgive me. Emily, we just came back to our hometown and submitted our marriage license. Are you still in Okinawa? Well, it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to see his mother. I know I should meet their parents before getting married, but we have to tell them anyway, so... Oh, my dear hubby's calling me. See you. What's this? Was that harassing fantasy story still going on? You know, Lauren, my husband and I are still in Okinawa. We're not even on the mainland. We're on a honeymoon on a remote island that need to take a ferry to go to. I don't know what you're thinking, but your harassment hasn't damaged us at all. You're just annoying us. Bye. Emily, I'll give him back to you. I don't mind paying alimony. Just let me divorce. What's going on here? I've been introduced to his mother and we got married, but what's wrong with that mother and son? They suddenly made me live with them, and from the very beginning they started bullying me. I thought his father doesn't care about me, but he stares at me like sexually harassing me. Oh? I don't care how handsome your husband is, but I don't want my in-laws to be like this. It's disgusting. Is that true? Of course it's true. I'll give back your husband. Just let me divorce. The husband of yours that you keep saying you stole from me? Is he Robert? Yeah, you already know. He was going to be your husband, so don't ask me a stupid question. I want you to calm down and listen to me. What is it? Robert is my brother-in-law. Brother-in-law? He's my husband's brother. What? The man I married is the younger brother of your husband. What? What do you mean? I'm going to be honest and tell you everything about it. Robert wanted to get married before his brother. So he thought it's easier to take away his brother's fiancée, which is me, to get married ASAP. He was so vindictive that he even followed us on our honeymoon. Before that, he announced the fake news to everyone that he and I got married. Lauren, you might have believed that fake news in the process of researching about my partner. Did you really believe that fake story? I'm confused. Eventually, we did meet Robert in Okinawa. Makes sense now. After the dramatic encounter with you, he must have lost interest in us. What? What are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean. It's okay if you can't understand. I don't even know what I'm talking about either. But I understand that I married such a strange person. Emily, help me. Why? He had crushed on you, didn't he? Then I'll give you my strange husband in exchange of your handsome husband. I don't like him, so that's not gonna happen. I don't care, just help me. Well, my husband is not related to his family anymore. What? Why? You experienced that yourself, didn't you? With parents and brother like that, it's natural to want to cut them off, isn't it? Oh wow, Emily, it's so unfair. My handsome husband. My husband is just a normal office worker with a very average income. What? Now that you've been woken up from your fantasy, you understand, don't you? My husband is an office worker who gets an average income. Understood? He's not a wealthy hot guy? Yes, he's just a common man with a slightly better salary than me. Of course he's the best man I could ask for. Oh no, then what should I do? Emily, I successfully divorced with Robert, but I need to borrow some money. I wanted a reason for divorce, so I cheated a lot. The alimony turned out to be higher than expected. What should I do? If I knew this is gonna happen, I have done nothing at all from the beginning and just focused on finding my partner by myself. Emily, please answer me. Why didn't you say anything? Lauren misunderstood and tracked us on our honeymoon without my permission. You chose the wrong person and I got married immediately at the moment you fell in love with them. She ended up cheating on him to divorce, and then she's been asked for a hefty alimony. Her parents broke up with her. The only thing she got was that she was able to divorce. She may have been lucky that she did not have children. After the divorce, Lauren seemed to spend her days working hard all day to pay the alimony. It seems that most of her income is taken to pay the alimony, and she is forced to live in extreme poverty. And me. I didn't do anything, and it's like nothing ruined me. Sweat. Yeah, it's definitely a case that ended without me really understanding about it.
Hey Sophia, where am I now? Take a guess.
Hi Ruth, where are you? Mike is not here yet for the wedding. Do you know something?
I see, that's what I thought.
What? I don't have time for your quiz.
I guess you don't have an answer, so I'll tell you.
What?
The answer is, I'm at a hotel with Mike.
A hotel? The hotel we have our wedding?
No, of course not. We are at a different hotel together.
What?
Mike and I are in love. He doesn't want to go to his wedding today. He regrets you guys turned in all the paperwork already. He wants to mail the divorce papers later.
What are you talking about? You can't joke like that on the wedding day.
I'm sorry, but it's not a joke. Let's face it, right? We spent all night together and are still in the middle of a fascinating time. We are turning off our phones. Don't interrupt us.
Ruth, what are you thinking? Mike is my husband. Why are you with your sister's husband? Ruth.
Hi, Sophia. It's been a year. How are you? After a year, you've healed from your broken heart, right?
Huh? Ruth, you and Mike suddenly disappeared. What's with that high-spirited text?
Oh, about Mike. We've decided to end our relationship.
Huh?
I'm sorry I stole Mike a year ago, and I'm sorry we had to break up so soon.
You broke up with Mike?
Yeah, he saw me bringing a new boyfriend into the house.
What's that? After ruining your sister's wedding? A new boyfriend?
I can't help it. I'm a very popular girl.
That's not the point.
I'll be there with my baby tomorrow, so clean my old room, please.
What baby?
I got pregnant with Mike's baby right after that. We were about to get married when he found out about my affair. I was kicked out of the apartment.
What are you?
I'm staying at a friend's tonight, and I'll be there tomorrow afternoon. Oh yeah, I'm busy with my new boyfriend. You can take care of my baby from now on.
What are you talking about?
You still have feelings for Mike, don't you? My son is Mike's son. I'm sure you'll be happy to raise him. If you want, You can adopt my son.
Don't be selfish. I don't understand you. I'll pretend I didn't hear that, so don't come back.
What? Why?
Because there's no point in you coming back.
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm coming home anyway.
If you're talking about Mom and Dad's house, we've moved.
What? I see what you're doing. You are lying because you don't want me to come home. Well then, clean my old room. I'm back. What's with this house? It looks like it's just been remodeled. The exterior walls have been beautifully repainted, though most of it is the same as before. Nice. Is this why you didn't want me to come back? You wanted this house all to yourself, huh? I'm sorry, but I'm here. I can get in from the back door. Well, I'm here now. Hello? Is no one here? Oh well, I'll just eat some food and wait for you guys. It's really tiring to move around with a baby. I can finally settle down. Hey Sophia, what's going on here?
What?
There's a stranger living in Mom and Dad's house. I got kicked out by a stranger. Hurry up and come home, or I'll have to call the police.
Wait a minute. Are you in Ashford?
Of course, I'm in Ashford. I remember where my family lives.
You know what? I told you we've moved.
What?
After you and Mike disappeared, we moved out of there.
Seriously?
Why would I need to lie?
Why did you move out without telling me?
Because you made us move out. They didn't want to tell you.
Huh? You mean I'm the cause? Why don't they want to tell me?
I invited my relatives, classmates, and people from my work to that wedding a year ago. Now, the whole town knew what had happened to Mike and me. I'm the poor bride who lost her husband to her sister on her wedding day. They didn't know what to say. Some even said I'm the reason Mike ran away with you. They thought it was my fault. We couldn't live there anymore. That's why we moved. I even changed jobs.
You could have moved by yourself. Why all of you?
We thought you might come back.
Huh?
We should not spoil you now. That's what we thought. Even if we didn't, we'd still have to worry about what the neighbors would think. Don't you think it's natural to want to move to a new place for a fresh start?
Oh no.
What?
A police car is here.
Well, it's no wonder they called the police.
Ugh, I had to pay for the food I ate. I only have $10 now. Help me.
They let you go?
The lady next door told them that I was a former resident here. I only got a warning.
Okay.
It's not okay. Give me your new address.
You said something about a new guy. Why don't you just move in with him?
Huh? Oh, I see. Sophia, he had another girl. I went to his place and this girl was living with him. She accused me of stalking and kicked me out.
Oh my, that's too bad.
What?
It's like everything you have done is coming back at you.
Huh?
But you're moving around with your baby right now, aren't you?
That's right. I can't take it anymore. Do something about it.
Where are you?
Near the station.
Okay, wait there.
What?
Do you see a hotel right next to the station?
The brown building with a coffee shop on the first floor?
Yes. I got a room for you, and I paid for it.
Really?
But I can't do this anymore. Please figure out what to do.
Okay.
Checkout time tomorrow is 10 a.m., so be in front of the hotel at that time.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you. You're the best sister. I'll see you tomorrow. Sophia, what's going on? Why is Uncle Jim here?
Oh, is it 10 o'clock already?
What's that? I thought you were going to pick me up.
I never said anything about that.
Huh?
We had a family meeting about you while you were wandering around. If you'd said even one, "I'm sorry," we'd at least rent you an apartment for you and your baby. But it never came out.
Oh.
So, you're in Uncle Jim's custody from today.
Oh no! Why?
You don't seem to have it in your head at all. The cost of the cancelled wedding? We decided you and Mike should split the cost 50-50.
But if it was cancelled, we don't have to pay for it, do we?
Of course we do. The preparations for the day were almost finished. All the expenses for the wedding had already been spent. We can't just ditch it.
Well,
the same goes for the honeymoon that was cancelled. I couldn't find you guys at the time, so I paid for it. Plus, there's my compensation.
Are you taking compensation from your sister?
Of course.
Then Mike should pay for it too.
Yes, he already paid for it.
What?
I got a call from him recently. He transferred the amount to my account. I don't know where he went after that.
Oh no!
You are going to work for Uncle Jim, and you have to pay me $50,000.
$50,000?
I know raising a child by yourself is difficult, but you'll have to work hard.
No! No!
I don't even know what just happened. I turned off my phone thinking about her future. My uncle owns an apartment. Ruth and her baby will be living there for now. She got a job at a restaurant, washing dishes, cleaning, etc. She takes her child to a nearby daycare center and works as much as her time allows. She sees a lot of customers in nice clothes at the restaurant. She is depressed by the difference between herself and those in the same age group. I hope she'll be fine one day.
Excuse me, Carrie? Carrie? Why aren't you at your desk? I have an urgent task for you and you are out of office. This is unbelievable. Huh? Oh, this is Linda from sales? How are you doing, Linda? Get back here as soon as you can. It's almost COB. Why are you slacking off? You're 7 years older than me. It's embarrassing. Sorry, I'm out shopping right now. Huh? Shopping? We're having a barbecue tomorrow at the office. We're buying food for it. Oh, the barbecue that Mark is hosting. The big boss, huh? I like him. He's good looking, only 32, And he's a nice guy who treats his employees well. I wonder if he has a girlfriend. Hey, what do you think? Hey, Linda, I thought you had something urgent for me. Huh? Oh, that's right. I should be back in about 30 minutes. Please leave a memo with the necessary information on my desk. If there is anything I don't understand, I will ask. Got it. Linda, where are you? The deadline for the task you left me is today. Yep, that's why I said it was urgent. It looks like something that could have been handled a month ago. Why are we doing it now? There's a lot going on over here. The only reason that you can put food on the table is the sales department's hard work. Don't argue with me, just get it done. I am free right now, so I'll take care of it, but please be careful next time. Yes, of course. Speaking of which, have you finished shopping for tomorrow's barbecue yet? What? Yes, I did. I'm in the middle of putting the items in the fridge right now, but I have other employees working on it. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Hey, I heard you're free to wear whatever you want, so I'm thinking of wearing a cute dress to win Mark's heart. What about you, Carrie? It's a barbecue, so I think I'll wear something that's easy to move around in and won't get dirty. Lol. I guess that's all office workers know how to wear anyways. Especially basic old ladies like you. Lol. JK. I'm done. I hope so. Anyways, I'm gonna go finish up our task. Leave the printout on my desk when you're done. Oh no, Carrie. I don't care that you're a basic old lady. What's with the jeans and hoodie? The boss is hosting a barbecue today, you know? This is your chance to impress your handsome young president. You don't know how to get a man's attention. Oh, look who's an expert. You'll get dirty while grilling meat and washing dishes. That's why sensible people don't wear dresses to work barbecue. You don't get it. An event like today is a rare chance to get to know the president. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh, I get it. You're dressed like that because you know your role. My role? Yes. A secretary is just a company maid. So that makes you the waiter at today's barbecue, right? Well, general affairs does take care of the events Mark hosts. But come on, a waiter? Oh, sorry. Then you'll be my exclusive meat cook. What? There's only so much a waitress can do. A waitress has to take care of the employees and entertain them. So you'd better listen to my orders. Cook your own meat. Huh? I'm going to refill the drinks, if you'll excuse me. Huh? Hey, you're my personal waiter. Don't ignore me. Hurry up and come over here and grill my meat. Carrie, why are you chatting with the boss behind my back? You're just a clerk. You should know your place. Don't you dare flirt with the president. I'm the only one who can deal with the president. I'm in sales. We are the top department. We had a moment earlier when I offered him a glass of wine. I almost have him, so don't mess this up for me. And stay out of my way. Haha, nice touch. How does it feel to have beer poured over your head? Stop! You're the one who did it. That's what happens when you're just an office clerk trying to impress the boss. I was just talking to the president because he asked me to. Oh, I bet. Come on, get back to being my personal waiter. I've already blessed you with beer. Go back to grilling meat for me. I'm going to go change. Huh? It won't make any difference if you change your clothes. I'll catch a cold if I don't. Oh, by the way, the boss said he had a surprise announcement at the end of the barbecue. Maybe he will profess his love for me? He probably liked it when I poured a beer on your head. Yay, I'm going to be the princess of the ball. Oh, there's some meat on the grill. I'll eat it while I still can. Oh, that's right. After the announcement, I could bring the beautifully cooked meal to the president and say, I grilled it myself. And then we'll make out in front of everyone. That can't be allowed. Oh, this meat is great. What the hell was that surprise? The boss said he's going to introduce his fiancée? So we're going straight to the engagement? Not what I expected, but I can get used to the idea. What's Carrie doing? The engagement announcement wasn't supposed to be for 2 more months. Huh? But you've been after Mark so blatantly. So what? There's no one more qualified to be the boss's wife than I am. You know Mark is a recovering alcoholic? What? He told you he wasn't drinking, but you insisted. While Mark was out of the room, you poured alcohol into his coffee without permission. If I hadn't noticed, he would have drunk it and been carried off the wagon. What? Wasn't that wine in that cup? I told you he can't drink, so we know it wasn't wine. I thought you were just embarrassed by my pouring. I felt your behavior put Mark in danger. And pouring beer on my head? That was too far. So we announced our engagement early. What a joke! How can a secretary marry the president of the company? You're basically a maid doing jobs anyone could do. I've known Mark since I was a child, and we've been dating since we were 20 years old. What? We used to work for different companies. When Mark decided to take over his grandfather's company, I thought a wife ought to know something about her husband's company, so I came here with him. Well, if you're just a secretary, it's easy to change jobs, isn't it? Linda, you don't understand how hard it is to be a secretary and seem to look down on me. And I don't really need that from one of the lowest performing people in sales. Whatever. If Mark is taken, I'll just go to the next one. The next one? The executive director's son. He's the president of the venture business. The executive director's son. He's a ball buster. Yeah, I don't think so. What? Why not? Remember eating all the meat that someone else was grilling? What's wrong with eating meat that's already cooked? That meat was being grilled by the executive director's son. Huh? It was a family barbecue, so the executive director's son was there too. He said, I was supposed to cook for myself, but there was a woman who was eating the meat as fast as I grilled it. She was wearing this prissy dress that did not belong at a barbecue. Who do you think he was talking about? I don't know. I wouldn't be worrying about an engagement right now if I were you. Hey, why am I being fired? I didn't do anything to get fired. It's the company's decision, not mine. Maybe you told the boss something. I wouldn't let my personal feelings affect work. But, your behavior at the barbecue certainly triggered it. What do you mean? First of all, you snuck alcohol into the cup of the president, who is a recovering alcoholic. Second, you poured beer on my head. Also, you ignored common courtesy and stole food others cooked. From this situation, it was suggested that there may be other victims of your behavior, and the internal compliance staff investigated. What? Investigation? Let me explain. I am also a member of the compliance department and the person in charge of this case. And then the questions started popping up. At a party in a department, you encouraged an 18-year-old employee to drink alcohol. Then you made fun of them for not drinking. Let's see. There is trying to steal another employee's sales results. And, of course, there were many other minor complaints that kept coming up. I have complaints? For some reason, it had not come up until now. But adding them all up, they were quite severe. You've also been causing trouble for business partners, and that's what I know. No way. Sorry about that. This was explained to you when you were fired, wasn't it? Yes. You should really try respecting others. It's a pretty basic life skill. Now, if you'll excuse me. How did someone like Linda end up in the sales, which is the top department? I've been wondering. I heard that the former sales manager had a connection who owed her a favor and couldn't turn her down. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Besides from pouring beer on me, Linda really provided very little for the company. Apparently, a damage report was filed in connection with an 18-year-old employee. I talked to Mark and decided to give priority to that case. After that, Linda was saddled with a large amount of debt, either as a settlement or as a consolation payment. Now, to repay her debts, she is working a series of grueling jobs. She is now living in extreme poverty, complaining, "Why me?"
Hey, Miss Anderson, you're following my boyfriend. What? Who texted me all of a sudden? Could it be you're Amy Smith, who worked for me at the previous company? Yes, that's right. That's not important. Just stop following my boyfriend. Your boyfriend? Who are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. You've been stalking my boyfriend the whole time. Stalking? Me? You're over 50 years old, aren't you? You're too old to be stalking a young guy in his 20s. I'm not stalking anyone. Bullshit! I've witnessed it many times. I've seen you bothering my man by following him around. I don't know who are you talking about. I work with a lot of different people in my line of work now, so I don't know who you are talking about. He's good looking, in a suit, tall. There are plenty of people in the world with those traits, and that's not enough to know. At the very least, you need to tell his name. I don't want to leave my boyfriend's name on the filthy stalker's phone. Then, I have no idea who you are talking about. Anyway, that guy is my boyfriend. Don't hang around him. What are you really talking about? I have a husband and a son to begin with. Huh? You're married and have a son and you're stalking my boyfriend? My boyfriend and your son are probably the same age, right? Ew, that's disgusting. There's no way an old hag like you could be dating him, you pervert. I told you I'm not doing that. Shut up! From this moment on, you will never go near my boyfriend. I'm home, Sean. Welcome back, Mom. It must have been tough to go on a 6-month business trip overseas. Thank you. I was actually supposed to come home yesterday, but I didn't expect the flight to be cancelled due to the bad weather. Well, I'm relieved that you made it home for my wedding tomorrow. Sorry to make you worry, but after all, I haven't even met and greeted your fiancée yet. It's okay. You'll see her at the wedding tomorrow. I've told her all about your situation, so don't worry. Thank you. Well, I'm going to take a bath early tonight and go to bed. Yeah, good night. Good night. Hey! Why are you at my wedding? Why does an old lady who was stalking my darling have to do with the wedding? Could it be the person you assumed I was stalking? That's right. He's my darling, the handsome groom of today. I'm glad I found out what you were up to before you ruined our wedding. It was close. Miss Smith, that's my line. As soon as you saw my face, you grabbed me by the collar and threw me out of the ceremony hall. When I tried to go inside again, the wedding staff stopped me. Did you tell them anything? Of course I did. I strongly urged them not to let that old woman in because she was the stalker of the groom. I came here to attend my own son's wedding. Huh? Liar! There's only one wedding to be held here today, and it's mine. Yes, then this makes it extra clear. What? I'm definitely the mother of your groom, Sean. Huh? I knew that my son's girlfriend's name is Amy Smith, but that is a very common name. Actually, I know someone else with the same name besides you. Besides, I was so busy with my new job that I had forgotten about my former subordinate, Amy Smith. That was careless of me. I'm sorry about that. What? I don't understand. My groom is your son? I mean, it's true that the age difference between us is about parent and child, but still, if you were his mother, you would have the same last name. Sean's last name is not Anderson. Then Anderson is my maiden name. Huh? The company where I was your boss, I joined when I was single and got married a few years later and took my husband's last name. But my maiden name, Anderson, was so well known within the company and among clients that I continued to use it at work. This is not so unusual for a married female employee, is it? What are you talking about? Do you want to keep Sean to yourself with such lies? I don't want you here, you stupid old pervert, so get lost right away. You really don't want to admit that I'm Sean's mother, do you? Of course I don't. Sean's mother owns a company that deals in foreign goods. She's not some stupid old pervert and stalker like you. She's a world-class businesswoman, a super career woman. She's been on a buying trip to various countries for the past 6 months or so. I'm really looking forward to meeting her for the first time today. Oh, you are? Chop chop! Stalker hag, get the hell out of here! Then tell Sean that his mother has left. Huh? Wish I could have met you today after I was introduced to you as his mother. You're still saying that, aren't you? Mom, are you about to enter the ceremony? Amy wants to see you. I saw her just now. Huh? If you tell her I'm Anderson, her former boss, who she kicked out of the venue about 20 minutes ago for stalking Sean, she'll recognize me. What? Stalker? I'm going to the hospital for now. What? What's wrong? When Amy kicked me out of the wedding hall, I think I hurt my knee. It's been hurting. What? And where's Dad? I thought he came with you. He left something in a car in the parking lot, so he wasn't there with me. He will drive me to the hospital. You have to make sure that Amy knows that I am the real Sean's mother. Okay. No way! I can't believe you're really his mother! Why didn't you say so? I told you. You could have told me more forcefully. You kicked me out of the ceremony without listening to me. I thought I explained everything to you in detail in the message afterwards. It was you who blamed me in a one-sided way and didn't believe me no matter what I said. Because I thought it was a lie. An old lady who quit her job because she was jealous of my youth and cuteness became a career woman who travels around the world. Who would have thought of that? My reason for leaving that company was to start my own. Huh? It had nothing to do with you at all, Miss Smith. Huh? Well, talking about the past is not going to change the present. Then, please come back. I know you're Sean's mother. I believe you. I hurt my knee because of you, and now I'm in the hospital. What? If you'll excuse me. Hey, Sean! Please reconsider. I really didn't mean any harm. I just misunderstood things a little. Let me ask you one thing. You saw me and my mother walking together, and you thought she was my stalker. I showed you a picture of my mother once before. Didn't you recognize at that time that your alleged stalker and my mother were the same person? Well, I didn't really look at the picture. I didn't remember. I see. So, I didn't think it was the same person. That being said, why didn't you just ask me what really happened instead of blaming my mother? If you had done that, you could have cleared up the misunderstanding right away. Or at least, we might not have had to call off the marriage. Even if you say that! You're right. I'm not gonna change my mind now. Oh no! Sean! This is goodbye. From now on, please go through a lawyer. Don't ever contact me again. Please! I don't want to break up with Sean! Talk to Sean! Miss Anderson! Why should I do what you ask? But you don't want your own son's marriage to be ruined by trifles like this! Trifles? Sure, as his mother, you have to convince him. There's no point in convincing him since I'm fine with the breakup too. Oh no, Miss Anderson! Please! Sean told you to go through a lawyer from now on, didn't he? I'm the same way. But if you'll excuse me. First, my knee injury was minor and it has healed completely. Then, Amy found out about it and asked my son to get married, saying, "If it's completely healed, there's no reason to be angry anymore. Let's get married." with a big smile. I asked her for a reasonable amount of money to cover the cost of treatment, alimony, and the wedding. But when she saw the amount, she went like, "How can I pay such a large amount of money?" and pressed him to get back together. Of course, my son would not comply, and the amount charged would not go away. She was persistent after that, so he sued her for stalking and obtaining a restraining order. Amy is now thrown into a supervised workplace through a relative, and she now works half crying to pay off her debt.
Lisa, may I have a word?
Oh, sorry, sis. I'm still at work. I'll text you later.
Oh, it's about your husband, Daniel.
What?
If you don't hear it now, you'll regret it.
What is it?
You know what? I've decided to marry Daniel.
Huh? What are you talking about? He's my husband.
Yes, he is. That's why you're getting a divorce.
Don't make it sound so easy. I'll go home now and check with him.
Oh, can you do that?
He's working remotely from home this week. I'll know everything when I get home.
I think it's better for you if you don't come over right now, okay?
Why not?
Because I'm in your bedroom with Daniel and making love with him.
Huh?
Making love with my sis' husband in her bedroom. I love this wonderful feeling of superiority mixed with a sense of immorality.
I just got a message from Daniel. Looks like it's true.
You got that? He says he prefers me. Actually, he likes older women better. So Daniel is mine. Now you don't have to come back anymore.
You're married too, sis.
Oh, that's all right now. Daniel promptly paid the alimony to my husband. We got divorced this morning.
Really? Daniel did that?
People with money do things smartly.
Okay, I get it. You can do whatever you want.
Really? I'll send the divorce papers to our parents' house. Just go ahead and file them with the city office. Hey, Lisa! It's been 6 months.
Sis? What do you want? I mean, I'm surprised you contacted me.
Yes. I understand your feelings. I contacted you today because I have an important report for you.
Isn't it that you and Daniel have joined the family?
Oh, how did you know?
Is there any other reason you would like to contact me?
Oh, bummer. I was going to brag about how happy I am to be married to Daniel. Boring.
Everything you say is boring and uninteresting.
Your lack of cuteness really pisses me off. Isn't that why Daniel cheated on you?
That's not a line that a cheating partner would say. It's very funny if you know what you're talking about, sis.
You say it so well. Well, now it sounds like you're a sore loser. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
It is a completely unnecessary concern.
Oh dear. But after hearing this, I'm sure you must be very upset.
What?
We've decided to go abroad for a honeymoon.
Go abroad?
We're going all over Europe. We're planning to hold our very own wedding in Paris. Daniel planned this honeymoon, which cost $20,000.
Whoa, how do you come up with that kind of money?
Of course, Daniel paid for it.
Really?
See? You must be jealous after all.
No, I'm more surprised than jealous.
In your case, they're both the same. You had a small, intimate wedding, and you weren't even allowed to go on your honeymoon. The difference between you and me is so obvious. It's clear that I am so loved and cherished, and you were not.
Well, it's all about you too, so you can do whatever you want. However, I'd say you shouldn't waste so much money.
Huh? Waste so much money? There is no such word in his dictionary, you know.
The total amount of alimony to me and your ex-husband, including yours, he paid total of $70,000, right? You paid a lot of money all at once and then spent $20,000 on a honeymoon and an overseas wedding. I mean, you've already spent all your savings and now you need to save money. So what the hell are you doing?
What the heck is that? Even if you're jealous, don't you have any better words to describe it?
I'm just telling the truth.
You know what? As you probably know, Daniel has a lot of money.
What?
He would say $20,000 or $70,000 is just a small amount of money. It would be more adorable if you honestly said you're frustrated.
Is that so? Well, that's okay. If you're okay with that, I won't say anything else.
You're being so deliberate and meaningful. It's really funny and makes me feel sorry for you.
Go ahead and say whatever you want. I was just trying to give you one last piece of friendly advice. I've already cut all ties with you, so it's none of my business what happens to you too.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't leave your feelings for Daniel forever just because you envy our happiness, okay? Hey, Lisa! We are in Paris! We just placed our eternal love in a church, just the two of us!
Oh, you're already abroad. So?
Aren't you jealous?
Not at all. I'm rather feeling sorry for you that it's going to be tough from now on.
Hey, are you still talking like that? Daniel has lots of money. It's no exaggeration to say he has unlimited money. That's why he promptly paid $20,000 for this honeymoon.
Unlimited money? Even though he has no income?
What? No income?
Oh, maybe you didn't know. Daniel is unemployed right now.
Huh? Unemployed?
Yeah, he doesn't work. Even if he started working after my divorce, like I said before, he's probably broke from alimony. There's no way he could pay $20,000 that easily.
Wait a minute. What do you mean he doesn't work?
No way. You won't be told anything.
What? Say it quickly.
He got fired from his job because of his affair with you.
What? What are you talking about? They can't fire him for cheating. That's unfair dismissal. I'll sue them.
Sis, don't you get it? You said so yourself.
Me?
You were flirting with Daniel while he was working remotely from home, weren't you? That means Daniel skipped work and had secret meetings with a woman.
Huh?
I heard that the company can check if their employees are doing their job properly while working remotely. There's no room for deception in that area. It wasn't just once or twice, so I heard it was affecting his work. So they found out and fired him on disciplinary grounds. In this case, there should be no severance pay. I really don't know where he got the $20,000 for the honeymoon.
Oh, then the reason why he's home all the time isn't because he's working remotely.
Because he's unemployed. That's for sure.
I don't think so.
I mean, to begin with, Daniel had been a regular office worker all the time.
Huh?
Because it was a major company, it was definitely higher than the average annual income around the world. Still, $20,000 is clearly not an amount that can be paid in a lump sum.
Huh? Why? Isn't Daniel an executive of a major company?
What?
I saw his name on the company's website.
Oh, maybe. Did you mistake him for someone else?
Someone else?
It seems the managing director has the same name as Daniel.
No way!
Oh, please. Daniel is still in his early 30s. How is it possible that he's an executive in a big company? He wasn't like an exceptional worker. Where on earth did you get that idea?
You're lying! Then why did I take Daniel away from you? Not only is it meaningless, it's a huge loss. I was cheated. I don't want him. I'll give him back to you.
No, thank you. Okay, I'm going back to work.
Wait for me.
Bye-bye. At this point, their honeymoon was cancelled. However, they had to pay a cancellation fee, and in the end, they did not get the $20,000 back. It seems that Daniel had texted my sister that he had been fired. Therefore, my sister's claim that she was tricked into marrying him was dismissed, and she divorced him without receiving alimony. The $20,000 for the honeymoon was actually her debt. According to Daniel, he made her borrow the money for the luxurious honeymoon. She seemed to have mistaken the IOU for a prenuptial agreement and signed it without reading it carefully. After that, she has been working several jobs to pay off the debt. I can't help but feel that both of them are equally stupid. Anyway, it'll be fine if she would just stay out of my life from now on.
Hey. Why are you in this fancy restaurant? At first, I thought a bottom feeder like you couldn't possibly be here. So I had to look twice.
What? Did you go to all that trouble to text me that?
I went through the trouble of unblocking you. You should thank me for that instead.
I didn't ask you to do that. What's your problem? We divorced 6 years ago. I don't need you, my ex-husband, to tell me what to do now.
What the hell? You were at my beck and call when we were married. Aren't you acting cocky now that you're divorced and no longer with me?
Who's the arrogant one here? When we were married, you made fun of me, disrespected me, and you treated me like a slave.
You were actually a slave, weren't you? You were able to live because of the money I earned while working. It's only natural for you to be thankful to me.
Stop it. When I talk to you, you make me feel terrible.
That's exactly what I want to say to you. I was in this restaurant first, remember? Don't act arrogantly. You are the poor person who came in after me. Are your companions poor as well? You all came here to keep up with the Joneses, right?
The people I'm with are all from work. We're all here to eat because we finished our tasks for the day. It's none of your business.
Oh, work, huh? I wonder if there are places that will hire a bitch like you.
Don't make fun of me. Before I got married to you, I was a regular employee at a company. I would have continued working if you hadn't forced me to be a housewife. I like what I do.
In other words, you and I are both glad we got divorced. But hey, it's the type of company that hires anyone, right? I bet the pay isn't that great either. Don't bring all your trashy friends to this fancy restaurant. Remember how this place is known for its high-end Italian cuisine?
Would you shut up? Besides me, everyone else here is amazing. Much more than you can imagine.
Don't make me laugh. I can tell they're incompetent just by looking at them. You should feel sorry for comparing them to an elitist like me.
Enough. True, I was the one who arrived at the restaurant after you, and I apologize for that. But we're strangers now, so don't mess with me. See ya.
Where did you go? Did you go to the bathroom or something?
I'm just changing my makeup in the bathroom. What do you want?
I just looked up and you were gone. I assumed you couldn't pay the bill and fled after you ate.
Excuse me? There's no way I would do something like that. Unlike you, I have common sense, so don't worry.
Don't talk as if I don't have common sense. Do you have any money? It's pretty expensive here.
Don't worry. I don't come to restaurants I can't afford.
You seem to have a lot of leeways, don't you? But I'm guessing you can't all pay the bill. That's why you've all been sitting here for so long.
Can you please stop making assumptions? We're all just discussing our future work plans. We didn't come here just to eat like you. We're all hard-working people.
You've been making fun of me for a long time, haven't you? Don't talk as if I'm not a hard worker. I was going to pay for your meal, but forget it.
No thanks. I would have refused even if you had offered to pay me.
You really are acting like a bitch. Well, I guess you're right. You've always been good at helping yourself to others' wallets. There are a lot of guys in your group.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, I'm just thinking you'll flirt with the guys and then ask them to pay for you.
Excuse me? Why are you saying that? When did I do that?
You seem to be good at it. You fooled me like that too.
Fooled you? When did I fool you? You're the one who pretended to be nice to me and then changed your tune after we married.
I don't know what you're talking about. When we first met, you pretended to be a vulnerable woman, didn't you? I thought I had to protect you. I guess I got the raw deal.
You're the worst. I believe you have a memory problem. In our marriage, you did whatever you wanted. And now you're blaming me for it? You are pathetic.
I'm just telling you the truth. Just having a poor person like you in the same room with me makes me uneasy. But now it's even worse because you're becoming arrogant enough to talk back to me.
So why don't you just stop contacting me? I'm already divorced from you. I'm a stranger and I don't need you to tell me what to do. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Goodbye.
Hey, Olivia! You blocked my WhatsApp, didn't you?
What? How come? Why are you still sending me messages after I blocked you and deleted your phone number?
I went to the trouble of changing my phone number. You should be grateful for my efforts.
Be grateful? It's rather annoying. What the hell are you doing? Didn't I tell you to stay out of my life?
No, I was pretty drunk at the time, but the next day when I woke up and thought about it calmly, I recalled how beautiful you've grown.
Huh? Don't say weird things out of nowhere. What are you up to?
Come on, that's mean. I'm not up to anything. I just wanted to speak with you while I was sober.
What's the matter with you? You were making fun of me the other day.
My bad. But I'm really surprised, you know. You looked so much better than you did when we divorced. Maybe you lost some weight.
When you and I were married, every day was stressful. All I could do was blame it on food. I had to calm myself down by eating every day. I think I was much fatter than I am now.
People change, don't they? Anyway, you're beautiful now. I believe you are worthy of being taken on a date by me. So, I'll take you out to dinner.
If I go out with you, I'm afraid the meal will be terrible.
Huh? Hey, you, what do you mean by that?
I mean it literally. You enjoy having dinner with people you like. It enhances the flavor of good food. If you eat a delicious meal with someone you don't like, the delicious meal will be tasteless. It would be a waste, wouldn't it?
Do you even know what you're talking about? You're not going to get away with mocking me.
When we were a couple, I used to be scared of your threats. But I'm no longer the type of woman who is scared of such things. Trying to persuade me is pointless.
Damn, what a jerk you are. I offered to buy you a nice meal, and I even told you that you looked better than before.
I didn't ask for it. On the other hand, you've grown sloppy, haven't you? I'm sure you eat a lot of prepared foods, don't you? I see you drinking as much as you want and living a sloppy lifestyle.
What the hell? That's all because you left. It's because you divorced and abandoned your husband's care. That's why I'm in this mess.
You haven't changed your attitude toward blaming others. Well, I don't really care because we're strangers now. If you continue to be like this, you will lose more and more people around you.
Shut up. It's none of your business. I forgave you and invited you out for a dinner. I swear you'll regret turning me down.
On the contrary, I'll always make the same choice, no matter how many times you ask. It's a waste of my time to get involved with someone like you.
You bitch. You keep saying cocky things. I'm going to crush you, I swear.
You're free to do what you want. I'm not a weak woman who will be crushed by you. See you.
Hey, Olivia. Why aren't you at your parents' house? I went to pick you up.
What? What do you mean you came to pick me up?
I went to your parents' house to pick you up, but you were not there, and your dad splattered water on me. It was a real mess.
Don't be ridiculous. Why did you go to my parents' house? Dad and Mom have nothing to do with this. Don't bother them.
What are you talking about? Don't act as if my presence is a bother.
Actually, it is. When my dad found out I was being harassed by you, he got very angry and my mom was crying. They didn't want to meet you. I'm sure they didn't even want to see your face. Why would you do such an insane thing?
I went there just to pick you up. I was just trying to be nice to you.
I said it's annoying. Don't go to my parents' house because I no longer live there.
So that means you live alone, huh? In that case, you can come home.
What? What are you talking about?
You've been living alone since we got divorced, right? I'll move in with you because you're probably lonely.
I've already remarried.
What? Remarried? You?
Yes, me. I have a partner, so I'm not alone, and I have enough company. So no thanks. Well, even if I didn't have a partner, I wouldn't rely on you.
What the hell? To begin with, aren't you lying that you got remarried? I can't believe that a dullard like you would remarry. I'm the only one who would take a no-good woman like you.
That's enough. I understand that you still think I'm a fool, but I haven't sunk to the level of being disrespected by you. Why don't you look in the mirror before you speak negatively about others?
What are you talking about? I'm perfect. Sure, I've put on some weight recently, but I have a handsome face and a good job. If you were to have a husband, he would be someone like me.
On the other hand, you have terrible personalities, so it balances out. Or it could have the opposite effect on you. I'm not sure.
Go to hell. I'll never forgive you for making fun of me. Don't you forget, I'll get my revenge. It's been a long time, Olivia. You did remarry, didn't you?
Do you finally believe me?
I didn't believe it at first either. I've been looking into you for the past week. Then I saw you walking with someone who looked like your husband.
You were spying on me? Don't say weird things.
But I didn't have a choice. If you hadn't remarried, I would have taken you.
No thanks. I told you, even if I don't have a partner, I don't want you.
Don't be shy. You married that guy because you had no choice, right? Perhaps you were concerned about public opinion, but he is no good. He appears unprofessional and has a slouchy face.
Can you please stop saying bad things about my husband? At least he is far more capable than you.
Oh, come on. You just want to put up a front like that, don't you? You won't be able to control your emotions if you don't. If you don't think you married someone better than me, I'm sure you'll regret divorcing me.
What are you trying to say? I'm not trying to put up a front. He's a really great guy.
Yeah, whatever. I already know he's not a good guy. Look, Olivia, break up with that jerk and remarry me.
No thanks.
You know what happens if you don't obey me, right? If you refuse to marry me, your husband will be in trouble. I can go to your husband's workplace and speak with him.
If you say so, why don't you do it?
What? What's with that attitude? You don't think I can do it?
Well, it's not like that. I'm just saying if you can do it, go for it.
Are you sure? I'm really going to do it. I don't care if you regret it later.
You're the one who'll regret it later.
Huh? Why? I'll blackmail your husband into divorcing you. In the end, I'll get you back and the whole thing will be over, right?
Well, if you do that, I think it would end your position at the company.
What do you mean?
You were investigating me, but didn't you look into him? He's the next president of the parent company of your company.
Huh? My company's parent company? And he's the next president?
I used to work for the same company as you, remember? I didn't want to work for the same company as you again after my divorce. So I took a chance and went to the parent company for an interview. And I got in.
Oh, for real?
For real. And while I was working, I met a guy who's now my husband. 2 years ago, I got remarried. Now I have a baby in my belly and I'm the happiest I've ever been. So, will you stop bothering me?
Oh, well, I didn't know that. And, I just wanted to start over with you. That's all.
Really? You're going to declare war on my husband? Well, if you want to do that, be my guest. You're the one who's going to get crushed, though. As soon as I texted this, Isaac stopped replying to me completely. I spoke with a coworker who works for the same company as Isaac, and she informed me that Isaac has recently been working harder and more seriously. On the other hand, I had a baby 6 months later. I am having the most wonderful time of my life.
Hi, Sandy. Hello? Hello, Taylor. Can I help you? Pick up my child and take care of her. Huh? Unlike you, I'm busy, so please take care of my kid. Wait a minute. I'm not too fond of it when you suddenly say that. I have to ask why I have to take care of your kid. I took over the resort hotel business from my recently hospitalized mother-in-law. Is that so? That's new news to me. Well, I started today. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, on Saturday and Sunday, we'll be very busy with groups of guests. So I've decided to leave my child with you, who has so much free time. I'll be asking you to take care of my kid from now on, so I'm looking forward to working with you. No, wait. My husband and I will be staying at your hotel tomorrow and Sunday. Huh? What? You? Our luxury resort hotel? Yes, I made a reservation about 6 months ago. Why? Because it's our 15th anniversary. My children are with my in-laws, and we can't take care of your kid. Hey, are you okay? What? Expenses. Our rooms are $500 a night. I know that, of course, because I booked one. You knew that, and you made the reservation? No, you didn't. We are a luxury resort hotel. It's not like a cheap inn where you can easily stay in your financial condition. Do you understand now? Of course I know that. We are better than you think. Anyway, I can't take care of your child. As I said, I'll be staying at your resort hotel. I hope you will find someone. Hello, Taylor. Is this a good time? Hi, did you change your mind and watch my child? No, about my reservation. I just arrived and tried to check in, but they told me my reservation was canceled. What? And since it was canceled this morning, they would charge me 100%. I didn't cancel. What's going on? I don't know why you are texting me. If it's canceled, then that's what happened, right? Just pay the cancellation fee and leave. We are busy getting ready to welcome the group guests. I can't do anything, even it is for you. But I didn't cancel. I can't leave without an explanation. What happened to my reservation? That's all I'm asking. If they say the reservation has been canceled, that's all that matters. If you persist, I'll call the police for obstruction of business. Then I don't have a choice. Now I'll check with Maria, your mother-in-law. What? My mother-in-law? Who else could it be? I heard she was in the hospital, so I didn't want to text her. But I talked to one of your staff members, and she said Maria is already in recovery. She said she was ready to give us instructions, so I'll call her. What? How did you know her number? And what do you mean you know my staff? Sandy? Taylor? Finally! What is going on? I reported the current situation to Maria. She said you're fired. That's it. What? Well, actually, she said, you did not take over my position. She said she might have to fire you. Why? My husband doesn't have any siblings and he has his business. I should be taking over my mother-in-law. I was trying to fill the vacancy. Why am I fired? I told Maria about my reservation and she contacted the front desk. Eh? They checked the security camera this morning. Security camera? A security camera caught you canceling the reservation without permission. Huh? They recently installed a high-performance camera that can see your hand and the reservation screen on your computer. Is that camera really that good? It seems so. So, Maria wants you to pack up your stuff and go home. No! My chance to become the owner! I'm sure Maria will tell you later, but she had already hired someone from the other resort hotel. Huh? It looks like the person has arrived here just a few minutes ago. What? She is here? She was supposed to join as a general manager next month. Huh? Am I not a general manager? I heard that all the employees had been notified. What? A staff who doesn't even listen to Maria should not become a general manager. You canceled my reservation without permission. Well, but you're the one who's trying to stay at our luxury resort hotel. I was trying to help you, a poor person, not to waste money. That's enough. What are you talking about? Because what you're wearing is always so shabby. What? Shabby? You're always wearing shabby clothes from some secondhand store. The same goes for the fact that you guys live with your in-laws. You depend on your in-laws because you don't have any money, don't you? That makes you think we don't have money? That story you just told me sounds like a lie. Are you talking about the general manager? That's right. The fact that you say you have her number sounds suspicious enough. We've exchanged contact information for work. Huh? Work? I'm a travel writer. What? The staff member I know is also the person who guided me when I visited here before. Travel writer? You are? I took a break from work after I got married and had a baby. But with the encouragement of my older son and my husband, I decided to return to work. Then, my brother-in-law is the editor-in-chief of a travel magazine. He decided to let me write my first article about this resort hotel. What? A travel magazine? This hotel? Yes, but because of you, the interview schedule was completely ruined. Excuse me? I called my brother-in-law and talked about the situation. The editors are in a panic because they might not be able to publish this article in the upcoming issue. Why don't we pretend that the reservation was never canceled? The rooms are still available and everything will be fine. I don't think that's possible. Why not? The room where my husband and I were supposed to stay is a playground for your kid now. What? A few minutes ago, your staff received a complaint from the guest next door. I heard all the walls are messy with drawings and art pieces need to be fixed. The room was a mess with children running around. No way! We were going to do a feature on the suite as the main subject, but we have to give it up now. I didn't know that was what was going on. And then, your kid was taken to the staff lounge and given a lecture. What? Where's kids grown up? Well, you'd better go now. Sandy, answer it. What should I do? My husband divorced me. Sandy! Oh, hi. A fake owner? Don't say that. I heard you brought your lover into a guest room during the recent disturbance. What? Furthermore, you've been pulling the strings of the business with no permissions. Your kid destroyed the special suite that is the face of the hotel, and the magazine article was postponed. The marketing plan you had with the magazine was also postponed. No wonder he wants a divorce. Can't you do something about it? My husband is asking for compensation. That alone is enough to make my head hurt. I was told to pay for the cost of repairs. I don't even have that kind of money since I got fired. Is that so? That's too bad. Yes, way too bad. Please hang in there. What is that? I'll block your number now. Oh, no, wait! I'm being charged a lot of money. I don't know what I'm going to do by myself. Sandy! It makes no sense for her to contact me and ask me to do something. I found out that her parents have disowned her and her husband has taken custody of her child. She has no relatives to talk to. She is completely alone now. The person she had an affair quickly left before things got worse. She has nothing now. She doesn't even have the money to move out of her shabby apartment. She has a part-time job now, but she is having a hard time getting along with others. She may need to find a new job soon.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.